Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from anywhere that you're watching us. I hope that you're doing great and you and your family are doing wonderful. I'm Sammy. I'm talking to you from Ontario, Canada. I have an amazing guest with me here, Mediha, and we are kind of business partner. We are doing something on a side, and we know each other, and we are here and talk about a little bit about this wonderful opportunity and answer some of the questions that you guys ask. So we are here. If you guys in any time you have any question, feel free to drop it here, and we are here to answer it. Mediha, could you please introduce yourself? Tell us a little bit, especially I know the people that are watching you from your channel, they already know you. But for the people that are watching from my channel, I really love to know more about you.
Sure. Thank you, Sammy, for having me. I'm so grateful to be here. Just a little bit about myself. I'm a former lab chemist. I worked in the pharmaceutical industry for 9 years. And then after my maternity leave, I decided to pursue homeschooling. And so I homeschooled my kids for 16 years. And after that, I was looking to do something for myself because my kids were now in public school and I really wanted to. I'm always a busybody. I wanted to do something. So I had that comfortable stay-at-home mom lifestyle. So I just wanted to carry that on, but I still wanted to be able to contribute back to the household. So I found this amazing digital business, and I've been doing this now for 2 years, and I'm really enjoying it. I've learned a lot, and yeah, it's really nice. It's a beautiful experience I'm having so far.
Amazing. And for you people that watching us from your page, I'm Sammy, as I said, and I live in Canada for about 24 years. Back home, I was a dietitianist and I had two jobs actually. I got married, came here, and I wanted to do my master and PhD, but God decided for me to have another PhD to be a mom. So I stayed here alone. I had no one. I was pretty young. So I thought, okay, I don't want my son to, grow up lonely here. So I decided to have the second child. So I have two children right now. And that time, unfortunately, this amazing opportunity was not there. So in my brain, I wanted to find something. You were much braver than I am. You done the homeschooling. That I didn't think about that. So I wanted to find something that at least I can be able to spend more time with my family. For all of you that you are as immigrant come to new country, you still want your children to know your culture, and that was for me as well. So I thought if I go and study and find something at school, at least I have summer with them, I have the March break with them. So I kissed goodbye to my profession and I studied again. And I right now I'm working with a special needs student in high school over 16 years. I love them very much, but the work is very hard, especially on your body. And God knows how long I can do that. For sure, and not until I'm retired. I got concussion, I got hurt, and all of that. Right now, I am on sick leave. And sometimes God knows better for you. You think that you're sick, but God knows the best for you. And when I was at home and trying to find something to, life is hard. You need money. So I found this amazing opportunity that you can do it from comfort of your home with any kind of physical or mental problem that you have, because it's yours. You're your own boss. You can do it. Even I was sick, I was doing it in my bed. And any time that you have, that is one of our things that we are discussing, that how we fit this business in our normal life. So because it's up to you when you want to do it and how you can find time. So that was my story. And I'm loving it every minute. It's about a year, maybe less, but I'm enjoying it very, very much. Anyhow, you tell people about this business and how you fit it in your daily schedule and what makes it so special and recommended in your opinion.
Well, I think that once you've I think everyone had a little taste of being home for the last couple of years with their families. And I think that I, even as a stay-at-home mom and homeschooling my kids, I really loved being present and being there for everything, you know. And I didn't, I knew what it felt like to work as a lab chemist and work those long shifts. I used to even work weekend shifts, and I used to pull out overtime. So I knew that if I went back to my regular routine, I wouldn't be able to enjoy those things. And with this business, I'm able to, you know, get up in the mornings, have my morning prayer time that I do, pack the kids lunches, drop one teen off in the morning because they all have now different schedules. And then I come home, I go for my morning walk, and then I'm able to come back, read and journal. And then my second teen, she has afternoon classes, so I go and drop her off. And then when I come home, I work on my business, have a lunch break, and then I'm able to then go pick both of them up from school again. So it just, I'm able to like squeeze in my business around my entire lifestyle, and it just works really well. And now that we also have like Ramadan, you know, we're now getting up extra early just to hydrate and have something to eat. And I'm not packing any lunches, so I have extra time to work on my business, and I have extra time to read and, you know, work on my personal growth and spiritual growth too. And so, you know, that it just works with my schedule. And then, you know, I come pick them up from school. We work on making our evening iftar dinners, which is really nice. And even on the weekends, we have so many family events that we are able to attend, and I'm able to work with my business around all of these events. I don't miss anything. So it's just nice because my parents are also much more elderly. They live in, you know, just a town neighboring from me. It's 2 hour drive in London, Ontario. So it's really hard for me to like feel like I can't just you know, pick up and go. So this business allows me to just go and you know, visit my parents, be there for them as well. And it just, everything just works. You know, we're able to plan vacations, and the business also, I can take it with me. It's nice because it's a portable business.
That's
And
true.
so it's really wonderful to be able to you know, live my life and at the same time still contribute back into the household.
That is amazing. That is amazing. For me, it's the same. As I said, I can do it even, you know, I had to go to lots of appointments for my health issues. And, you know, you have to sit and wait. And the beauty of it is that you're waiting and you have your phone with you and you can do it with your phone, which is good. And something that got my attention, we see lots of people are on social media, Mediha, this time. And we are all guilty of it. Even when I was at work at our lunchtime, when you're eating, so we go on our Facebook, maybe a new recipe, which is fine. Nothing is wrong with that. I still go look for a recipe. But before that, it was just looking and, you know, wasting time. But in this system, I learned that actually you can earn from social media instead of be wasting your time on social media. And I never thought that is possible. Me being a mom that always telling my kids that be careful with social media. But now I am working on social media, which is amazing. And something else that, you know, I'm pretty sure it was the same when you were growing up. They always told us that you need to be a good girl, you need to study and go to university, have a good job with a pension and everything, get married, have children, then you're, you know, good to go. So we all done that, and thanks God, I'm always, always grateful for all of the things, the country and peace that I'm living in. But it was not enough. Time changed, you know, and we are in this level, and everything, all the costs are rising. And with two university students, it is very, very hard, especially with my job that is very physical. So I needed something on the side. And I never thought about having a business, a digital business. I just wanted to have a supplement the income that I cannot have right now because of my health condition. So for all of you that watching us, if you are you know, mothers that you don't want to leave your kids and you feel bad that you are not bringing money while you're taking care of it, we are here to let you know there is hope. there are ways. Some of you, for me, I was getting depression, Mediha, because for me, I was always active, running and doing this and that for everybody, this class, that class, because I have no mom, no sister, nobody here. So I was the center of the family. Now I was sick and the family is down. So I was so depressed. But thank God, I'm really grateful that I have this community right now. And I learned a new skill. Digital marketing is a good skill to learn, that you can use it to earn money and also for your everyday routine. We have students that are joining because they're learning a lot from this system. And I'm proud to say that even my 2 university students now are amazed by what I can do, that they don't know how to do it. And they come and ask me, and I was not a tech savvy. So my question is, because people are asking, when you started, what were you looking for, and how come you? Because there are lots of opportunities over there, out there. How come you picked this,
Well,
Madiha?
I was actually looking for an entrepreneurial business because, as a stay-at-home mom, homeschooling mom, I was already doing things that were non-traditional, things that weren't very common that people were doing. And at the same time, I knew that the online space was really growing fast. And I thought to myself, there must be something now internet based. There's so much businesses booming here on the internet. Why don't I look at something before I open up a brick and mortar business and do something entrepreneurial in a traditional way? Like, I was thinking about a home care for kids. I was going to do that, but then I wanted to just see, the online space was just going out of control. Like, a lot of ads were popping up. So I started I looked into Amazon, and I actually researched Amazon. I had actually even joined a business program just to look at it and see what it's all about. And you just needed a lot of money to do Amazon. You needed to you needed to have a good big budget just to buy inventory, and and there were so many other things that I was finding in Amazon that were costly. Like, if I wanted to get extra coaching, they were going to charge me $5,000 just for 10 coaching sessions. So these were the types of things, like, I was like, oh, now they want more money, now I need to put in more money, and even like the storage. If you have inventory in Amazon and you're not able to sell it, the Amazon will keep charging you for warehouse space. So there's like so many hidden fees that come in with just being a business entrepreneur with Amazon. So I came across this business on my social media feed, and I clicked on it because I was like, before I go in with Amazon, I want to just make sure if there's something better out there. So I looked into it, I got really excited. I watched the information workshop, and I actually found people when I watched the information workshop, I was so excited because I literally saw people who were just like me, who really valued family time, who really wanted to spend time with their family, but at the same time also earn, from the comfort of their home or wherever they, are working globally. So I just thought to myself, this is really amazing. I want to look into this. So the more I looked into it, the more information I received. I looked into everything about the business package. I wanted to learn everything about it, and I just fell in love with our products. I fell in love with the community. I fell in love with the support system, and I didn't have to pay extra for coaching. So I was like, this is a win-win for me. Why should I go and do Amazon when I don't have to pay for coaching? And we have these amazing weekly mastermind classes. Like, it was like all this entire package was put together for an entrepreneur. Entire package has been put together so that you have everything available to you. So you need something you can tap into every resource that's available, and make your business your own. You're still an entrepreneur. You make your own business. I'm like, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have my own business, but at the same time, I wanted support just to make sure that I'm doing okay. And this is what I got with this, and that's why it won me over.
Exactly. For me, it was the same thing because I was not a tech savvy. The only thing I knew, I had Instagram and Facebook just because to check on my cousins, sister, brother, and see their family growing, because it's hard hard to go back home often. It's very costly. And the other thing that I learned, it was during the COVID time to do Zoom because of the students. We had to teach them through the Zoom. And that was the only thing I knew. So I was a little bit scared. I said, oh my God, digital marketing, how am I going to do that? But, when you come to the 30-day trial that I'm going to ask Madiha to tell you the steps, but when you come and you can see everything, you can see how amazing these trainings are from the basic. So sometimes they say if you don't even have a Facebook or you are starting from scratch, it's better for you because you don't make the mistakes. I was interviewing an amazing grandma that has lots of grandchildren, and when she started, it's in my side, and when she's very very successful, and she said when she started, she even didn't have any Facebook. She didn't know what it is. So grandchild came and set it up for him. So if she can do it, so can you, and so can me, and so the same goes for Madiha. So Madiha, we don't want to make it long, but if for the people that are interested, could you please explain the steps how they can get in touch with us?
Yeah, so reach out to Sammy or I, and sign up with your name and email address, or provide your name and email address, and we'll send you a link to our free information workshop, and it's complimentary. Check it out. Watch us. We have it happening twice a week live on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern, and it's in different time zones and worldwide, globally. And we even have replays. If it's not in your time zone, you can watch the replay. And basically, it's an introduction to our community. It's an introduction to the people who are using this business system. And we have different people come on a weekly basis, sharing their experiences using our business system and how they're enjoying it and how it's allowed them to have more time to spend with their families and do the things that they like. So, check it out, watch the introduction, see if this is something that's, inspiring you and you're resonating with it and you have the same experiences that you want for your family and for yourself. And then reach out to Sammy or I. Will, guide you to your next steps. We also will add you to our private Facebook group where you'll learn even more about our business offer. You'll get to see some of our community posts. You'll get to even see some of the experiences that people are having and learn more. And we even have answers to frequently asked questions that a lot of people have. So, you'll be able to explore the group. And, if you want to take the next step, we'll guide you to your next steps. That's what we're here for. We're mentors for the system. So we basically help people get started in a step-by-step way so you receive all the information in a proper manner so that you can make an informed decision.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much, Madiha, for your time and accepting my invitation. And thank you for everyone that watching us. If you have any questions, you just send us, and we are here. We'll be happy to share. We came here, I try to share this opportunity as much as I can because to me, I wish I knew this before, and I don't want this for other people. We don't chase people. We just put the opportunity here for the ones that are interested, and they come and ask us, and if it's for you, it's for you. But if you don't come and take a close look, you never know. Anything else you would like to add, Madiha, or we can close the live?
I think that's it. Don't hesitate. I think that my recommendation to our viewers is that, you'll watch the information workshop, take the next step, don't just stop at the first step there. The next step, it gives you all the information, the company name, the products, the commission system that we're using. It's patented. There's no other company in the world that has this exact same, proprietary compensation plan. So the key step is to be thorough in your entire investigation. Look at everything carefully before just watching a complimentary information workshop and then just not moving forward to see what's there behind the scenes. So see it, explore it, and then go forward. Do a full investigation before you decide to say yes or no.
Beautiful. Exactly. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody from anywhere that you're watching us. Have a good night, good afternoon, good morning, and, be happy. Hope to see you inside. Bye, Madiha.
Bye, Sammy. Thank you so much.